Hi again, Doug here from X-Frames FPV, and today, well, I've got a review for you of the Makerfire Micro FPV. This is a 64mm, like the Inductrix or the Tiny Whoop micro brushed FPV quadcopter drone, whatever you want to call it. And this is from Makerfire. This was sent to me from GearBest to review, and I do appreciate them sending this to me because I really just love these little micros. And does come with one Crazy Pony 200 milliamp battery and 35C, and in testing it actually is a pretty decent little battery. And then they do include this card if you do need service. Sorry about that. If you do need service, it's got a support email there that you can go to, and that's kind of nice to see. Now, let's get right to the kind of layout now. You'll see this is dirty. You'll see it's even got a little bit of shininess there from some glue. Well, this took a little bit of a crash. Actually, pretty decent crash. It fell from about, I think, 10 or 11 feet down onto the concrete, and I hit a tree limb, and that's all it takes. Now, with these chassis, this is from an Eachine E010. It looks to be the same chassis. They do work really well. The only thing is they are brittle, and so when you are flying these in cold weather, you do want to kind of be careful as to how cold it is, because it will make it where they do break. You can get the X-brace from the Inductrix and put on this. You've got to hollow out the holes a little bit to get it over it, but other than that, it works really well, and that really helps in those situations, believe it or not. Now, I really like the layout of this. One of the things that I like is this little insert. This is a foam insert that you can remove. Allows you to run the standard Inductrix batteries, or you can then change it out if you wanted to run the Eachine E010 type battery. Then you can by removing this. You can see how that works. It's actually a really great design, and I like that about it. Real easy to get to the micro USB to program it. I have not tuned this. I don't tune stuff that I'm going to review because I want you guys to see them how they come out of the box. As far as the antenna, I love that they didn't go with a CP antenna. They went with this linear antenna that's much tougher. Alright, I wanted to show some footage of my son flying this thing. He absolutely loves these micros, and it's very common to see him in the house sitting on the couch or up in his bedroom sitting on his bed and flying through the house and pestering the kids. So let's go to him with some flight footage. Well, there you see, this has got plenty of power, nice and punchy. A lot of times these things, they're a little lacking in power. Now, I will say this would really benefit from the Power Whoop upgrade, meaning going to the PH 2.0. Let me show you the JST. Sorry, guys. So here's the two plugs. Got the JST 1.0 and the JST 2.0, and the larger size makes a huge difference, especially in the corners. So guys, appreciate you. Thank you to GearBest for sending this to me. We are going to get use out of this. This is going to go right in the drone club, and if you'd like more information on that, I'll put a link in the description. This is for my son's high school drone club that we're going to be using these for, and so appreciate GearBest sending this to me. Check out my website, xframesfpv.com, and you can see builds and kind of pricing. Check out gearbest.com, and I hope you guys get some time to fly.